And so, how did the Meinl endorsement come about? Tell me a little bit about that.
So I've actually, so I, I would, when I was like 18, I think, I told you how I got my first transition ride. So I was like, there's this Meinl Facebook group. I don't even know if it's still around. I have not been in it in a long time. But I used to sometimes post videos on there. And throughout the years doing that, I became friends with some of the people at Meinl. And it wasn't even like anything like trying to ease my way into getting endorsement. It was just like I genuinely like the company and I want to learn about why these symbols sound this way, what goes into, this idea. Like, for example, like Gabriel Harris, he's no longer with Meinl, but I he was like the main like R&D guy. Like he was the guy who would do all the symbol stuff. And I remember watching him on Memphis Drum Shop years ago. Because when I had just gone to Meinl Cymbals, I wanted to do as much research as I could to find the symbols that I like. And he did a ton of videos with Memphis Drum Shop that I really liked. That he would like explain why this sounds this way, what it's used for, this different applications, and he actually applied it right. Like he had a jazz ride, he'll play jazz. You had a rock ride, play rock. It's not like I hate it when they do cymbal demos that you see these YouTube channels do, and like they're playing like, let's say, a Meinl Foundry Reserve ride, right? Yes, it can be played in metal, but at least I think when they were designing this ride, it was for the jazz drummers in mind. Play jazz on it. Don't try and play physical education by Hannibal's leaders, or don't try and play like, I don't know, Master of Puppets. Like just like play what the symbol was intended for. So that's what I really liked about Gabriel's, that he would apply the exact like idea and genre and music they had in mind for this specific symbol. So yeah, I became friends with a couple of guys, and then I met Chris Brewer, who's their artist relations manager, and we would like talk every now and then, um, uh, throughout the years, and eventually we decide to start like work together to have a relationship with Meinl. And so that happened. I was like stoked. I was like, oh my god, this is actually happening. Like I never thought this would happen in my lifetime. Like I thought this would happen like way into my career. Like I still consider myself to be starting out. Like I'm still figuring things out. Haven't been on like giant tours and all stuff, but like I'm really focused on like education and social media and that stuff. So um yeah, they have been really supportive. And I appreciate them so much. They're the best. I would not
Good.
want to play any other brand.